Here in the 16th week of the regular season, we have the Chargers, controlled by K-Dogg, versus the Chefs. Coin toss. And the Chiefs will elect to kick off. Yep. Well, this is kind of a meaningless game since you've already clinched your division and got the first round bye. Nick Lowry with a pretty crappy kick there, folks. And Lewis, not a bad return, gets to the 35, a 15-yard return. Stan the Man, one of the most prolific passers, and by prolific I mean crappy. But he gets a nice pass over the middle to Anthony Militime for the first down. And the Charge have been all over it this season. Starting the first 10 games undefeated, then dropping one. But since then have been undefeated as well. And hoping to improve the... what is it, 13-1 here, I think? I need to check this shit out before I actually play the damn game. Is Marion... Oh! Interception to Michael Bayless. And I actually... Let's dive tackle. Alright, well, anyway, Stan the Man, not surprisingly. He was highly under pressure, to be fair to old Stanley. QB Chefs gets it out fast to J.J. Burden, who gets to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs, who are having a terrible season with a losing record, I mean, disproportionately terrible. They usually do a lot better than I've seen them. Oof! And Christian Okoye, or was that Word? I think it was Barry Word. He's not going anywhere. Oh, and a try for the handoff there, and I think that's the 54th sack of the year for Junior Seau.
Not bad.
Yeah. And this game is, in fact, very famous for stats that are impossible. Another sack there by Junior Seau. You know, it's interesting. I think we will be seeing the Chargers and the Bills in the playoffs, possibly going head-to-head in the championship. Oh, wow. He was right up there, but... Oh, and Robo Leg misses it. You don't see Nick Lowry miss too many kicks. I mean...
You gotta wonder something about Marion Butts.
Why is that? He hasn't ran the ball yet. Uh-oh. Oh, Stan the Man. Going on with a little scramblage there. Gets a couple of yards.
You can't get that one block.
Yeah, you had to fool the computer into doing the blocking assignments. Marion Butts gets stuffed. The Chargers are being... I was going to say emotionally, but I mean like... offensively contained, and he can't get the pass off, and it looks like Jason Kidd is going to have to come out and make the punt.
Kansas City defense, but not to lose. It's really...
Oh, okay. I was wondering if you're going to finish that with a verb or an adjective. Oh! Whoa! What the What kind of steroids is he on?
My guy was hard to be found.
No. Alright, so the Chiefs starting off with the 23, and Joe Montana Sports Talk Football gets the 6-yard, or he gives the handoff, which goes for a 6-yard loss there. Like I said, since this game is completely meaningless, I may want to just go ahead and call it like the Joe Montana Sports Talk Football announcer for the duration, in hopes of making it entertaining. But this is a real defensive showdown so far. Oh, another sack as if Junior Seau needed another one for his collection. And that's a 3-and-out, folks. The Chargers not allowing much yardage, but then again, neither are the Chiefs. Oh, wow. Seau was pretty much in there. I was thinking he was going to get a tackle, which would have been the second time I've ever seen that. And the first time was just a few weeks ago from the actual Chargers, from Junior Seau. I mean, this guy has definitely figured out how to make his inside linebacker a menace to society. Playing a lot better than he played in his loss, anyway.
First down.
And the Charge is moving the ball now. Oh, Butt's on the off tackle. Gets stuffed. That Butt got stuffed. You'll find that later in the season you get here, the run's not going to work out. Basically, you're reduced to passing and scrambling. And a lot of times you won't be able to pass because all your receivers will be covered. Ugh. Derek Thomas. The late Derek Thomas. With a nice sack right there, and they have no choice but to punt, bringing Jason Kidd out to the field. This might be your week to lose anyway. I'm sure that would... Oh, he's going to return it. Carter. Sean Carter, volume 2. Gets the 16-yard line. It's good to lose once before the playoffs anyway. Oh! Phantom sack. But luckily Davis does not catch that. And I don't... Yeah. Tried to go extend that long range and tried to extend it too far, and Joe Montana takes the sack again. If only the Chargers could get a safety, they could get on the board.
Round 52.
No. Another sack. Okay. And now another punt and this time out of the end zone. Nope. Does not get blocked that time. And now we've got about a minute left in the half. The Chargers to try and pull something out here. Offensively, they have not been impressive. Short pass to Marion Butts, who does not get out of bounds for whatever reason. Got to be clock conscious. Stand the man here. Back to pass. He's got nobody. And waited a long time to have nobody. That's the thing, you got to recognize when all your guys are covered so that you can already be starting to scramble. Because, yeah, eventually the guys will overwhelm you. Why ruined my halftime show? So, yeah, offensively. I mean, defensively, both teams are doing great. The defensive standoff. Oh, gets him inside the 20-yard line. Nicely done. Oh! And Williams, Harvey Williams, is injured. You don't see a lot of people named Harvey anymore. That's a tough guy, that kicker. John Carney. Mess you up. Montana back to pass. Called play there, 5-yard loss. And we're really seeing a lot of negative yardage in this game. Oof. And that is probably the worst play to call against the K-Dogg here. He's got that one down to a science. As the Denver Broncos found out when they called it 5 plays in a row. Maybe not 5 plays in a row, but certainly 5 times in quick succession. 3-yard gain there, and it's going to be another punt. This is dueling punters. And eventually, I think Junior Seau is going to get to that. No, he's not going to get to him that time at all. At the 15. Not very good field position. Yeah. Lewis, right? No, Eric's sleeping with the enemy. And injured. He's the punt returner of choice.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Pitch out to Marion Butts, who will actually be able to get a little positive yardage there.
And once he gets out of balance, so he doesn't get injured.
And he doesn't fumble. Well, receivers in motion, or everybody in motion. And that time Butts will get a first down.
First
A
down.
little positive run action going on there. Take some of the stress off of old Stan Humphries there. Oh,
250-yard passing game.
I think it was 270 actually. It was a good passing game. It was impressive. Evasive maneuvers, but are not enough. But he probably didn't want to throw the INT.
Blue 43.
Oh crap. Call play. And luckily not an interception. It looks like it's going to be a punt the other way now. And the defense of Kansas City is just staggering. And I think if it weren't for the defensive acumen of the Chargers, they would definitely be losing this game about now. This would be the game where the computer beats you. But because you've got Seau able to pretty much single-handedly snuff out their offense,
Blue 43.
you might be able to...
So, even if I went out and Buffalo loses the game,
Oh, fumble. And that could give them the field. Oh, and that might be the field position they need. There goes Tommy Frank, or I don't know what his name is, to be honest with you. I'm sure he's related to Anne Frank.
if I went out and Buffalo loses the game, I
Red
don't have
24.
There's no such thing as home field advantage. You see any home fields in this game?
We're playing the Chiefs.
Your end zone is also labeled.
Red 32.
Back to pass. He's got Nate Lewis. Maybe no. And this might be field goal time.
Blue 48.
3rd and 9. He's got Anthony Miller. Is it Miller time? It is Miller time. I don't know if he scored a touchdown all season. Stan Humphries with one of his trademark touchdown passes. John Carney, wow, he's a good kicker because he's got a real slow arrow. The better your kicker is, the slower the arrow is. I was telling Mr. Bowdy about it last time. 1 second remaining in the 3rd quarter. And the Chiefs will take over at the 18, and they'll have to get something going offensively, as San Diego is taking the lead 7-0.
In this low-scoring game.
It could turn into high scoring because now they're going to start going for it on 4th down since you hit the 4th quarter. So if you could stop them back here, as you generally do, then this game could look like it was really high scoring, despite the fact that nobody could even get close to scoring until they had a stupid fumble. Oh, Barry Ward is stopped after a 9-yard gain.
Blue 43.
They need to make this first down here. They're not going to do it like that. Play action is not an option against the San Diego Chargers. No, they're still going to punt it. Interesting. Oh, no. He didn't. He got the kickoff before you got the. But that's funny. Yeah, you definitely tackled him. Gets near the sidelines. Fumble insurance, although that one might still have been a fumble.
I know.
Blue 48.
Oh, jeez.
Even on non-call players.
Yeah, it's
Brown
like I said, if you manage to win this game, which you probably will. Holy crap. This is a pretty ridiculous game. I've never seen. I guess I have seen the computer this difficult before, but
Was that a call play?
No, no, I don't think it was.
Round 52.
This probably is.
Oh, I threw it too soon. Well, it looks like Jason Kidd's gonna get back out here to punt.
And that's what the Chiefs needed, a 3 and out.
Yeah, but they've only got 3 minutes to try to make. Whoa. Kid gets thrown into the next world there. And Carter gets tackled there. He'd be at the drive starting from the 17.
Round 52.
Up the gut. Okoye gets stopped after 1 yard.
You gotta wonder what's going on with these Chiefs.
Blue 48. Hut, 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 hut.
Oh, called play. Yeah, the Chiefs have just been totally shut down today. I don't think they've been. Have they been on your side of the field?
Blue 43.
Oh! Another sack by Junior Seau.
Blue 43.
Oh, and that could be. Oh, and it is a safety. It's going to be 9-0. And that pretty much is the game there. And they're going to kick an onside kick. And they aren't able to recover. I have not seen an onside kick work yet.
They would have got out of that.
Blue 48. Hut.
That's funny because generally, you know, they work sometimes. Oh, jeez, that was. Maybe stop doing the play action pass.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Got to run and shoot formation. Just it out to Marion Butts. Obviously trying to get him injured before the playoffs.
Red 24.
Out of the gun again. Nice pass right over this middle there. Miller's got it. Miller's got the first down.
First down.
And 14 seconds remaining. Chargers have this one all sewn up. And we'll be seeing Buffalo next. Oh, I'm going to kick the field goal. Tack on a few more points. There's the kick. It is good. 12-0. What a goofy ass score. And then you get to kick it off for no reason, and I don't know what you're going for there. Okay. Well, anyway, so there's your score, and there's your offensive output. -16 for the Chiefs on the ground, 36 in the air, a total of 20 total yards. And that 36 was off of one reception. Abysmal offensive game, a defensive struggle. That was about as much fun to watch as paint drying or grass growing. So you can see, we'll look at the record, 13-1, only 2 games remaining in the season. The strongest record in the NFL at this point, although the next game is the Buffalo Bills. And so we'll see if they can improve their record. Miami. Certainly as far as offense, man, I can't believe the Patriots are number 1. Actually, they have a good chance of making the playoffs now. I don't know how the Patriots got so good. But player control teams offensively don't stack up. Number 6 is the Cowboys, and number 10 is the Bills. But other than that, it's all in the bottom half. Including the Bears and the Broncos, the Eagles and the Saints, all taking their place at the bottom. Defense-wise, though, it's all human controlled. The Chargers, definitely number 1 by a wide margin. The Broncos number 2, somehow. The 49ers, and the Bears, the Bills, Cowboys. Let's see who the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Patriots are worse defensively. I guess that makes sense why they are where they are. Okay, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the game, and